2-19, like you were down 20, you were staying in it.
That line is ridiculous when you say it out loud.
No, I think that's what it was.
No, it was, yeah.
No, 2-19 is insane. Yeah. Maybe he had light in his eyes, though. That's what I always think about. And it was contact in or something. Could have been, you don't know. You might be playing on it. It's like cell phone hotspot.
Maybe, yeah.
The battle continues for mid control and just feels like, what do you think they get more room for Falcons to punish Cloud9 here versus Colossus, or pretty similar?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like kind of similar. I don't know. Den can just, there's some spawns that can happen. There's some splits that can happen. Almost like, yeah, kind of make it a little bit easier for you.
Like a free bailout.
Yeah, at times.
Free splits.
Yeah, where Colossus, you just get destroyed.
Well, you used to have like several hardpoints that are central, right?
Yeah.
Just lead to splits. Even 2 is like not central, but close to it. Like not like deep in a pocket or something like a Colossus, like towards the corner. Pressure to, well, the team to control. Make sure they keep the spawns where they want them. Taking a route will be hide.
No, see, he spawned there, so that's kind of what I was talking about. Yeah, he spawned all the way back hut there, so here is a chance where you're gonna get a free sort of pinch at this P2.
Yeah, it's just an area. It's just so big. Like there's so much space behind the P2. Like
well, there's just like multiple spawns. That's sort of the problem. It's
you
like
can have somebody back there, but
what did I hate last year with my pool? Vault.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, that spawn back P2.
Yeah,
always pissed me off.
Yeah,
it's just multiple spawn points, so there's multiple options. You have to fully be blocking both of those. And they just weren't, but they've read it, they've dealt with it. Now you got them spawning all the way to the back. You're rotating to P3.
Yeah, blocking 2 spawn points and holding the hard points.
Correct.
No, that's a good call. It's very similar to Vault, actually. The P2. And that was always insane. It's a P2 as well. Wasn't the horrible one on Hackney P2? What is it with P2s?
Okay, well, Hackney was a different beast.
Hackney.
We should all delete that from our minds.
Hackney P2 was the most unbreakable hardpoint in the history of our game.
Shout out squad spawns.
You could have had the team holding P2 on Hackney deliberately leave the hill, all go out and die. They'd still spawn P2.
Still would.
Oh, it was crazy. Speaking of crazy, Kismet dialing in another double. Help has come in. He'll continue to get the time, and Cloud9 struggling to keep it close early on. We'll see if it encourages to, can get them into the point and fighting, and it will. Cell has been the Hardpoint Reaper. Looks to activate once again. He's doing just that. Able to get 2 for his team to get them out of the point. At least break this up a bit. Encourage has played from deep, and he's gone on a bit of a spree now. They'll try to push forward through this with the final seconds ticking away on Roto towards Tree. Falcons are set up. Opportunity to do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of it, right? The story of this game is you've had to break if you are Cloud9. This is going to be a 3rd hill in a row where you're asked to do it, and it's just going to be tough for these pro teams. So when do they start to win some rotations? Or maybe they don't need to, right? Maybe you just get the back spawns. You still deal with Celium. Pred's going on a repinch here. We'll see if anybody picks this up. Normally you're looking at stairs or bottom red. I just don't think you're going to expect that. That is a nice route from Pred, and well, that's going to be all 4 dead.
And yeah, that's what Pred will do. He'll find those openings and encourage. You carried that streak from like the beginning of the P3. I mean, that was a hell of a stretch. I mean, he made the plays at P3. He made the play to get the open there at Tree. Unfortunately, it falls apart right after that. So you only got, what, 10 or so seconds out of it, if that. But the good thing is you're at least contesting and fighting for this time versus what could have been a good 45, 50 seconds towards Falcons.
Yeah, and very similar story to P2 and P3. Yeah, where you've kind of broken this up. This could be a lot worse of a score line.
That said, the trend has to change.
Yeah, Pred does have a Hellstorm as well, but Falcons in control of the series. Let's hear the comms of the Falcons.
Double. Yeah, one shot, double, hide. You double, double, shot.
One chase, he went chase. 1 and 10, 1 catches. I'm gonna kill the guy.
Yeah, blue.
I'm
yes.
I'm one shot. Where's the mixes? 10 hard.
I'm trying to be.
Taking left.
Gotta be top blue. I need stop, yeah.
I spawned top. One on me left, guys. Right side, dead. One on me left, so last got 10. Last got 10 a jar. Last got 10.
Make it. Yeah, stay there from the cut.
Stay there from the cut.
I am.
Jump down. Top broken, encourage. Go through. Nice, MC. 8 front you, I'm seeing.
I'm gonna hold broken.
I'm gonna hold couches, guys. You guys hold front you.
Yeah.
I have couches. I have couches.
Oh no, watch it.
Out of 2. I get one.
Nice.
Courage.
I need help on you. One on you, me guys. Dead. One more. I need help.
One couch.
I got you.
Nice.
Couches, bro. I'm time.
I'm one shot. I'm waiting.
Take your time.
Yes, yes.
Nice, dude. One more front. Big kill.
I got him.
Could be couches.
I
have the back.
Could
Yeah.
be couches.
I have that front. It could be couches, guys. I'm only holding deep, guys.
Front. High dead. Could be couches.
I have couches.
I don't encourage.
I'm blocking until empty spawns, bro.
Out of 3.
Well, map 1, they kept it within 20 when like Okus had the slow start. Unfortunately, it's not just him this map. Okus, I don't know him well yet, but I sort of got he's got to be approximately 15 and 50 through the opening 3 minutes of each respawn. But I mean, Hyde's almost double negative. Nesha's in the same case. They have had to break over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like Okus's credit, like when you're doing that in like on Colossus, when you're doing that on Den, and you're an AR player, you're in what I would probably hell.
Yeah,
like
no, it's
an
not
AR player
fun.
trying to break over and over again against a Celium. I mean, I think there are things I would rather do
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
that I can't even say on broadcast versus have to play that.
This is the first rotation they've won throughout this entire map. The problem is they are close to getting broke. Yeah, Xnade's playing his life, and now you have a free pinch. And this is the problem. You have to take advantage of the situations that you were given, and so far they have not.
They sure haven't. And again, this is kind of a regain match for Falcons. They knew this is one they had to win, considering the 0-2 start. And they got caught by a Boston team they think they should have beat. This was one, put it this way, if Falcons lost this match, I would say immediate team change.
Yeah, 100%.
Like immediate. Like something needs to happen immediately. Like that. Honestly, like I'm not even saying that to be facetious. Like I would instantly, you have to make a change.
Yeah, no, they would have.
But that's not the case there.
No, they've... I think even the search, like, there were some trolley rounds from them. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there were 100%. Or even if it wasn't trolley, like you could see that they were playing expecting a certain style that wasn't happening.
Well, they also just got destroyed by like that 1v3 round.
Yes. No, that was. It was a combination of troll and a combination of them expecting one thing or trying to make a blind count or something, and that didn't actually happen. And then they were just blind instead. We were hoping maybe this would be a close one like the map 1.
Yeah, I thought so.
It has not been whatsoever.
We're not done yet, though. I believe. All right, I lied.
They are getting choke slam
I no longer believe.
by Kismet Christ. Just dominate them. A monster.
I like that, actually. The Bulldog and Kismet Christ.
Woo! His spree comes to an end. No, it doesn't. He's on 5. Make it 6. Now it comes to an end. I just see the future.
He's got 2 minutes of hill time. Man's doing it all.
Yeah, I mean, same can be said to the map 3. Putting through scores, putting in kills. They call him Mr. Volume. I'm just making up names for kids now.
Yeah.
That's how much I've lost the plot with this particular series. Cloud9, New York have been sacrificed to the COD gods above.
Yeah, I feel, because this is a massive just sort of bounce. Like, the Falcon starting out.
Oh, sweet Jebediah.
What is he whispering in his ear?
Hi, my name's Pred.
Yep.
And I've got your cheeks.
Ooh, you're dead.